The Cowboys are here to surprise everyone, and for the 21st year in a row, we'll have a different NFC East winner. It's time to preview the Dallas Cowboys for the 2025 NFL season. 2024 recap, 7-10, missed the playoffs, and Dak missed 8 games. 2025 offseason, they go into the draft, they draft Tyler Booker. With Zach Martin retiring, the Cowboys needed to fill the guard void big time. And it may have been the safest pick at 12. It was the right pick, who only gave up 1 sack and 970 pass blocking snaps in 3 college seasons at Alabama. Their next pick, Donovan Ezeraku. With losing to Marcus Lawrence, there comes a lot of missing responsibility upon that defensive line outside of Micah. So the Cowboys got a steal at 44. He led the ACC with 16.5 sacks, led the FBS in 62 QB pressures above Abdul Carter, who went number 3 in the draft to the Giants. Siobhan Ravel was their 3rd pick. Although may not start the season because of a torn ACL he had back in September, definitely a steal in the 3rd round. Coaching changes, trades, free agency, adds, and losses. Big shakeup when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys coaching staff. Mike McCarthy was fired. With many who questioned the move, the Cowboys hired within and made Brian Schottenheimer the head coach. Thus far through the offseason and the beginning of camp, it seems like they are en route to make everyone eat their words. But we'll find out when we see some games under his belt as a head coach. With Schottenheimer comes the other changes. Matt Eberflus has come in to take over the defense. Aaron Whitecotton, defensive line coach. Dave Borgonzi, linebacker coach. Andre Curtis, passing game coordinator. Nick Sorensen, special teams coordinator. So there comes a lot of changes when it comes to the staff, and this will be a question. Free agency gains. Robert Jones, right guard, out for the season, unfortunately. Javonte Williams, running back. Solomon Thomas, interior defensive line. Peyton Turner, edge rusher. Jack Sanborn, linebacker, and Miles Sanders, running back. Their free agency losses: DeMarcus Lawrence, defensive line. He heads over to Seattle. Jordan Lewis, cornerback. He heads over to Jacksonville. Brandon Cooks heads over to Baltimore. Rico Dowdle heads over to Carolina, and Trey Lance heads to the Chargers. They made some trades also in the offseason. Joe Milton comes over. He'll back up Dak Prescott. George Pickens, huge trade for the Dallas Cowboys. He ends up being that number 2 wide receiver that they've been needing for the last couple of years. Kaiir Elam, he comes over to bolster up that cornerback position. Kenneth Murray, something that they needed, a linebacker. 2025 outlook for this team. The Dallas Cowboys have always had the identity of run the ball down the opposing team's throats. And the seasons they've done well was when they could run the ball at all times. This year and last year have been a bit different with running back by committee. The question mark will just be, is Micah getting traded? Is Micah holding out? Will the offensive line hold up? And will Dak stay healthy? This division, as always, is going to be tough, but I think the Dallas Cowboys win the division. Record prediction, I've got them going 13-4 and taking the NFC East. The ceiling, 13-4, which I think they'll hit. And the floor is missing the playoffs again and under 500. Agree or disagree? Drop the predictions below. Follow to see the rest of the NFL previews. Take a Dallas Cowboys fan who needs to hear this.